Hello everyone, how are you all? Let's start the second part of chapter 8, Wind, Storms and Cyclones. In chapter 1, for part 1, we have studied about some properties of air. Air, that means air exerts pressure. You have studied that strong winds or high wind currents are generated due to are generated by reduced air pressure. This we have studied. Now we'll study about some more properties of air. One of which is air expands on heating. Then we'll study wind currents are generated due to uneven heating on earth. Also we'll study about thunderstorms. What is thunderstorm? How are they caused? Precautions to be taken during thunderstorm. Okay, now let's start with air expands on heating. What does this mean? We'll do it by an activity. We'll take a glass tube or a bottle, small bottle, tie a balloon over the mouth of the on the mouth of the tube. Okay. What will have? You know that this tube is filled with air. It has air in it. Okay. Now I'll take this tube into the tube into the warm water. Okay. अच्छा सा warm water लेके उसमें डालेंगे. What will happen? This balloon gets inflated. Why this balloon gets inflated? This balloon gets inflated because the air present in this tube that will get heated up. And when it gets heated up, what will happen? It expands. That means air expands on heating, and when it expands, the air balloon gets inflated. Okay. Similarly, we can also do another activity at home, that will take a stick. Okay, tie two paper cups over it, or you can say paper bags. You can on inverted position. आप उल्टे करके उनको दोनों को टांग दीजिए on the at a same distance. Okay, then tie it with a thread also. Keep it from the thread also, and what you will do, light a candle from under one of the paper cup, or you can use this which you have used, that is paper cup or paper bag. Okay, light a one candle. What will happen? The air around the candle, lighted candle, will become hot, and it will what will happen? That paper bag will rises up, and the air become the under the second paper bag, that will not get hot, because we will not light a candle there. We'll light candle under one bag only, and that portion will become hot, and the air around that bag will become hot, and that bag will rise least. ऐसे ऐसे हो जाएगा एकदम. ठीक है. तो what will happen? What this shows that warm air is lighter in weight, and it rises up. यानी कि warm air जो है वो आपकी ऊंची उठ जाती है, ऊपर उठती रहती है, and cold air will become has maximum weight, more weight than the warm air. Is it okay? So you can do that activity at home also. Secondly, then we will discuss movement of air, or you can say wind currents are generated due to uneven heating of earth. Heating on earth. ठीक है. अगर अलग अलग तरह से अर्थ के ऊपर कहीं पर कैसे हीटिंग हो रही है, कहीं ज़्यादा है, कहीं कम है, कहीं कैसी है, तो उसकी वजह से विंड करंट्स जो आपके सी ब्रीज में होते हैं, जो आपके लैंड ब्रीज पे होते हैं और इक्वेटोरियल रीजन्स पे होते हैं, वो आपके अनइवन होते हैं. दे आर नॉट सेम एट ऑल द प्लेसेस. Okay, now we will discuss about them. That means first we will discuss about equatorial region. What will be the movement of air in equatorial region? Now equatorial region, that is has the highest amount of sunshine throughout the year. That means equatorial आपके equators हैं, equators पे sun की heat सीधी रहती है पूरा all throughout the year. यानी कि whole time there is a too hot. अगर वहाँ ज़्यादा गर्मी है, if there is too hot, that means their temperature is too high, and if the temperature is too high, that means land is too hot, and if land is too hot, that means air around the land is also too hot. That means the air near the equatorial land that gets heated up, and when the air gets heated up, that means warm air always rises up. If the warm air rises up, and that will create a low pressure area under it there. जहाँ से वो उठेगी ऊपर को जाएगी, that will develop a low pressure area. And if it will develop a low pressure area, then the cool air from the high pressure zone, यानी कि आपके हाई प्रेशर लैटिट्यूड से कूल एयर जो है दैट विल रशेस टुवर्ड्स द towards the low pressure area and fill the gap. That means this results in the wind movement from tropical zones towards the equator. That is the movement of air in equatorial regions. Now we'll discuss the movement of air on the land and water. उनमें land में और water में कैसे होता है आपका uneven movement of air. Okay. Now you have already studied about sea breeze and land breeze. Sea breeze and land breeze are basically wind currents. So sea breeze are what? During daytime, you have heard that during daytime land is too hot than sea. So what will happen? The warm air from the land that will moves upward and it will go towards sea. Okay, and the cool air from the sea that will come towards the land and fill the gap, because when the hot air rises up, a low pressure area will be developed here. यहाँ पर develop हो जाएगा, and what will happen? The cool air from the high pressure area that will come and take its place. In this way, the cycle moves on, and the breeze is called this will give rise to sea breeze. Similarly, if we'll talk about land breeze, what will happen? During night, the land cools down faster than the ocean surface, and hence what will happen? The high pressure that your ocean will be here. The ocean is what? That will be you can say now the water of the ocean is very hot. The air from the ocean that will rises up and move towards land. Okay, and the cool air from the land, that means high pressure area, from the high pressure area air moves to the low pressure area, that is towards the ocean, and hence it gives rise to land breeze. Is it okay? Now we'll discuss about the next topic is thunderstorm, which is the second main topic of this chapter, that is thunderstorms, or you can say winds we have discussed. Now we'll discuss about storms. Storms, basically what is thunderstorm? Thunderstorms are accompanied by rainfall, thunder and lightning. What is rainfall? Rainfall you know that बारिश जिसे कहते हैं. Thunder यानी गरजगाहट होती है जो बहुत ज्यादा और हवाएं चल रही होती हैं. एंड लाइटनिंग यानी बिजली जब कड़कती है. तो ये इस टाइप के जब आंधी तूफान आते हैं तो दैट इज कॉल्ड एज दीज आर व्हेन दीज थ्री थिंग्स मेक टुगेदर दे विल फॉर्म अ थंडरस्टॉर्म. Okay, now thunderstorm basically develop into hot and humid weather. You can say that जब बहुत ज़्यादा मॉइस्चर होता है यानी ह्यूमिडिटी बहुत ज़्यादा होती है, then thunderstorms takes place when rainfall होता है, मानसून का सीजन होता है, and thirdly when there is you can say temperature is too high. तो इन तीनों चीज़ों को लेकर हमारे क्या बनते हैं? थंडरस्टॉर्म्स बनते हैं. Thunderstorm mostly develop in hot and humid tropical areas like in India. Okay, the rising temperature that will produce very strong winds, upward rising winds. जितना टेम्परेचर ज्यादा होगा उतनी हवाएं तेज चलेंगी, उतनी गर्म हवा होगी, और दैट विल राइज अपवर्ड, एंड दैट विल व्हेन द wind warm air rises up at some level, what will happen? At some level they will change into they will change into water vapors, और वो water vapors condense होकर किस फॉर्म में? रेनफॉल की फॉर्म में फिर नीचे गिरने लगते हैं. एंड when they fall down, this swift movement, एकदम जो अचानक से एयर भी चल रही है, रेनफॉल भी हो रहा है, ठीक है, दिस स्विफ्ट मूवमेंट ऑफ वाटर ऑफ फॉलिंग वाटर ड्रॉपलेट्स along with rising air creates lightning and sound also. बिजली के कड़कने की आवाज भी आती है, चमकते हुए भी दिखाई देती है, and strong air winds are there, then you can say rainfall is also there, that will cause thunderstorm. Is it okay? Now precautions needed to be taken during thunderstorm. One of the precautions is that do not take shelter अंडर अन आइसोलेटेड ट्री के नीचे आप कभी शेल्टर नहीं लेंगे. एंड सेकेंडली इफ यू आर इन फॉरेस्ट टेक शेल्टर अंडर अ स्मॉल ट्री, मतलब छोटे छोटे ट्रीज जो होते हैं उनके नीचे आप किसी एक आधे ट्री के नीचे छोटे से में के नीचे बैठ सकते हैं. से थर्डली डू नॉट टेक शेल्टर इन अ आइसोलेटेड एरिया, यानी बिल्कुल खाली प्लेस जो होता है उसमें आपने बिल्कुल भी आपने शेल्टर नहीं लेना. देन डू नॉट टेक शेल्टर अंडर an umbrella having a आयरन टिप और अ मेटल टिप, जिस अम्ब्रेला की मेटल की टिप हो, आप उस अम्ब्रेला को कैरी नहीं करेंगे ड्यूरिंग थंडरस्टॉर्म, बिकॉज दैट मेटल टिप एक्ट्स एज अ कंडक्टर. वो एक कंडक्टर, इलेक्ट्रिक कंडक्टर का काम करेगी, एंड दैट विल शॉक यू और योर बॉडी ऑल्सो. Okay, that means do not take shelter near the window. Then open garages, storage sheds, metal sheds do not safe places, are not safe places for shelter. Same thing ki all metal things, they are not safe places. If you take shelter under any metal shed, you are not safe at that time. So do not take shelter under the metal shed. Then if you want to take shelter, you can take shelter under a car, under a bus, in a bus, sorry, in a bus, in a car, or you can say in a building. Okay, and these types of things you can take shelter. Now if you are in a water, or in like in a swimming pool or somewhere else, then immediately get out of the water and take a and go inside a building. ठीक है, और take shelter under a building. Why it is so? Because water is also a good conductor of electricity. So during lightning directly affects to the water, and you may get shock there. Is it okay? So that is why we are not safe in water during thunderstorms. Clear? These are the precautions that should take during thunderstorms. Thank you very much.